All right, so if you're anything like me, sometimes you're just not feeling it. You just wake up and for no reason at all, you're just kind of down. Didn't want to have a good day, didn't want to try anything today, but that's one of the reasons why I love this video stuff, the photo stuff. Just having a creative outlet is so important to me, because on days like this, it's just the easiest way to come out of it. And if I don't come out of it, it's just the easiest way to remain present, process through it, and just roll with it, baby.
What's there to hold in the light of this moon? My mind keeps searching, but my heart decides. Thoughts can be cruel, they're not mine to own. The space unravels when you let go. What's yours, it ain't mine, that energy goes today.
All right, so I just found this spot off the highway. Pretty cool little spot. I think I've got the perfect outfit for it. Check it out. Just an old abandoned tire shop. I got the boots on, I'm gonna set the camera up, and yeah, we're gonna get started. I don't smoke, I just pull these out to look cool. You can't tell me that cigarettes don't add to the aesthetic. It's instantly a picture. But we're gonna start it out just nice and simple. I've got the camera set up for a wide composition right here, and I'm just gonna take a little stroll towards the building. I've got my trigger and the remote, and yeah, this is what self-portraits look like. This is all it is. It's funny, one of the hardest things about going out and taking pictures like this is I'm sitting right on the highway and all these people are passing me by, and it's like, I can't help but think, like, what's going through their head? Like, oh, they're probably looking at, what the hell's he doing? Oh, he's got a camera out, oh, he's taking pictures, blah, blah, blah. But then if you think about it deeper, it's like, I don't know any of them. They don't know me, and I will never see them ever again in their life. So it's like, what's the point in being anxious about it? What's the point in being nervous about what people are gonna think? It's like, I know it's not that big of a deal. I know it's not an issue, but up here, it's like I make it a bigger issue than it needs to be. And that's just something that I've had to work on over the years as far as getting better with, you know, caring what people think. It's really that simple. Just move, bro. All right, now's where we get to get cool. I'm gonna pull the cigarettes out. I don't smoke, I just use them for the aesthetic. That's it. It's a lot of blind faith when it comes to self-portraits. You just set the camera up, you hope that you're in the right spot, and you press the trigger. And sometimes you'll get some whack photos, some crazy ones. Whenever I come out here and do this, and I just hold the remote down, hold the shutter down, I actually end up taking more pictures than I would at a wedding. This is the prime setup. Look at the light, look at the bench, look at it coming through the glass. Everything about this is about to be one of the coolest self-portrait sessions that I've ever done. Falling snow. I wish I had someone here with me to help. That's the one thing that sucks about self-portraits sometimes. It's not having any help for the angles to move around, for different ideas. Because the conditions couldn't be any better. Like, this is a dream setup. It's calling me home. It's calling me home. Damn, please drive off, please drive off. All right, I should probably get out of here pretty soon because someone just stopped and took pictures of my car parked outside. So, yeah, I should probably get out of here. It's like a prime location to get some cool content, to get some creative pictures. But I don't have anyone out here that I'm shooting with. I don't have any models. I don't have any friends to help with the cameras or ideas, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but it would just be nice. That's the unfortunate part about small town, is they have a cool vibe. They have a cool aesthetic to them. There's a lot of potential there, but the creative communities just don't exist. So being someone that moved from a bigger city back home to a small town, it's hard to stay motivated and keep up with wanting to do things, because you need other creative people around you to feed off of their energy and their ideas. It's cool, but it's tough. So if you're in Northeast Oklahoma or just anywhere around this vicinity and you want to meet up and create anything, let me know, because I'm kind of desperate to get back into a little bit of a creative circle. And that's all there is to it. Was having a bad day, didn't really know what to do, didn't feel like doing anything, but I got myself out here, I forced myself to be creative, and I already feel way better, much better. Just, I'm more in my zone, I'm out here doing my thing, you know? I just gotta remind myself what I enjoy doing, what I'm good at. It took me about 30 minutes, got all the pictures I wanted to take. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling back to myself, I'm feeling creative again. Instead of laying around and just, you know, accepting the way that I felt this morning, I got out and I did something and I got to be creative. And that's why I like this camera stuff, man, because it's like, I hate to be that person that makes something deeper than it needs to be, but that's just how I am. That's just how photography is for me. It's so much more than just photos. Like, there's a lot of stuff going on up here that no one really sees when it comes to my pictures or thinks about. You could go to my page and you can see all the pictures I've done in the past, and it's cool. You can see my whole portfolio and be like, oh, that was cool, this was cool. But for me, whenever I look at a photo that I've taken, or I go back months and months and months and I just look at photos from my past, there's a different version of myself attached to each and every single different photo shoot that I've ever done. And no one else knows that besides me. And I think that's one of the coolest parts about having a portfolio and getting to go back and reflect on the photo shoots that I've done over the years. I mean, I've been at this for like 5 years now, and it's just, I can go back to some of the first photos, and outside of the pictures themselves, I can remember who I was during that time period, and I can remember the memory that that brings up for me, and just how I was in my body, where my mindset was, and just everything in between. And that's one of my favorite things about any sort of documentation. You can always go back to it no matter what it is and just see the growth. You can reflect, and reflection is important. So as a creative, as a photographer, and just as a normal human being, my advice to anyone out there when it comes to feeling lost or trying to figure out what path to take or just what journey you're on, no matter what it is, no matter how you're feeling, just document it. One thing that I'm starting to learn to love about myself is how deep and dramatic I can be. Sometimes I hate to use the word dramatic because I feel like it has a negative connotation to it, and given my history, it does, because you can ask anyone in my family, you can ask my siblings, my mom, my dad, whoever. I've always been a super emotional guy, and sometimes I feel like that's pretty frowned upon, but the coolest part is once you get on the other side of knowing how to control your emotions as a man who can feel them and wants to feel them, it's such a cool place to be, because it's like I get to walk around and understand myself, and in understanding myself, I'm not worried about how other people understand me.
Everything.
Yeah.
I wish I could say goodbye as well as I can say hello. If I could let you love me without pain